Welcome back to Murder Minutes. Now let's kill some time. In the quiet town of Hillsdale, Michigan, a gruesome murder shocked the community. It was the summer of 1988, and a young woman named Mary was found brutally murdered in her apartment. The police were called to the scene and began investigating the case, but they had no leads or suspects. Mary's family and friends were devastated by her death and desperate for answers. They held a candlelight vigil in her memory and pleaded with the public for any information that could help solve the case. For months, the investigation went cold, and it seemed like Mary's killer would never be found. That all changed when a man named James was arrested for an unrelated crime. During questioning, James confessed to Mary's murder, and he was brought in for further interrogation. He revealed that he had been stalking Mary for weeks and had become obsessed with her. One night, he broke into her apartment and attacked her, leaving her for dead. The trial was a long and emotional process for Mary's loved ones. They had to relive the pain of her murder and face the man who had taken her life. James was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. But the story didn't end there. In 2018, 30 years after Mary's murder, a man named Mark came forward with new information about the case. He claimed that he had seen James leaving Mary's apartment on the night of her murder, contradicting James' confession. Mark's testimony was enough to reopen the case and bring it to trial once again. During the second trial, it was revealed that James had been coerced into confessing to the murder by the police. He had actually been in another state at the time of the murder, and his confession was false. The real killer was still at large. With the new evidence presented, the judge ordered a retrial, and James was released from prison after 30 years of wrongful imprisonment. The case was reopened, and the police worked tirelessly to find the true killer. Finally, in 2021, a man named Robert was arrested and charged with Mary's murder. DNA evidence linked him to the crime, and he was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. The story of Mary's murder is a tragic one, but it is also a testament to the perseverance and dedication of the police and the community. After 33 years, justice was finally served for Mary, and her memory will live on in the hearts of those who loved her. Thanks for killing time with us. Don't forget to leave your feedback in the comments section. We would really appreciate it if you like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Murder Minutes out.